Hello again, I'm John Terzak, and welcome to another video recipe here at The Seasoned Cook. Today I'm going to answer the question, how to make a brioche dough made pizza, or what I tend to refer to as the French pizza, even though technically it's probably not a French pizza. So I've already given you a recipe on how to make the brioche. So I have half of a brioche batch right here. And we're going to start by getting that rolled out. And I have some nice reconstituted sliced shiitake mushrooms that I cooked for this. Some oven-dried tomatoes. We got Calamata olives, onion, fresh basil, really great pizza sauce, and some goat cheese. So I'll be back in a minute when I get this all rolled out so you don't have to watch all this rolling. Okay, it's all rolled. And stretch it a little bit. Throw it on my pizza pan. Stretch it out a little more. I'm going to crimp the edges of this real quick. We can fast forward through this so you don't have to watch all the crimping. It's all crimped out around the edges. Not every pizza needs to have an edge on it, of course, but this one, because it's like a bread dough that rises, it's nice to have that. And I'm going to egg wash that before it goes in. So we definitely want to prick the bottom of this pizza. We're going to hit it with tomato sauce, pizza sauce, actually, that which I've given you a couple of recipes for. Let's see how this one works. Got to get that mozzarella out here. Up in the edges there. Now, could I put fresh mozzarella on this? Absolutely. So, I'm going to go right to putting part of the cheese on right now, because I don't want to completely cover all of the food with cheese. So we got some of the cheese on there. Now, let's get some of the Calamata olives on there. I love this pizza. Let's get some of the reconstituted sliced shiitake mushrooms that I cooked in a little bit of butter with white wine and garlic. Now let's get the rest of what the mozzarella is going to be on here. I could probably use the combination of dried and fresh if I wanted to, and so could you. Okay, let's go with that. Now we'll put some of these oven roasted dried tomatoes on here, which I've used plum tomatoes to make. These are great. One of the best tasting ways of making a tomato that I know how to do. I love it. And let's get some goat cheese. We got enough there. And let's put some fresh chopped basil. just for fun. And let's put a few little slivers of onion on here. And let's put a little bit of olive oil on here. I got the oven cranked up to 550, which is the highest this oven will go. Let's put a little bit of salt on here, not much, because you got the Calamata olives and the goat cheese and the concentrated tomato, which was also seasoned. Pepper, that's a different story. Could I put dried oregano on here? I could if I wanted to. And I think that's about it. We got everything on this pizza. So it's going into the 550 oven. And this is, oops, I forgot. I got to egg wash the perimeter of this crust. Make sure that that bread dough browns the way we want it to. I'm putting this in on the lower deck of this oven, which I have on 550, and we'll be back in about 25 minutes, and that bad boy is going to be done. This pizza baked fast. This is like less than 20 minutes. Normally, the brioche dough itself is cooked at 400 degrees fairly quickly. Let's get this. So we take a look. Take a look, see? That looks good. Got a little swollen spot there and there. Looks good. Looks darn good. And again, once again, I love to give this a little glisten with some nice olive oil. Now let's get this slid onto the table here. There it is. Boom. That was easy. Wow. Looks good. What do you think? Let's cut a piece out. I love goat cheese. Love goat cheese on pizza. And there we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's brioche pizza for you all day long. Or what I would call French pizza, just to be kind of a smart aleck, you know. Well, there you have it. Enjoy it if you get around to making it. And if you don't, we'll just make them over here and eat them without you. Bye.